Hello and shalom. This is J. Rivka Asulin, founder and executive director of Ancient Roots Israel. Ancient Roots Israel is the first international herbal conference and community in Israel. I know I'm not doing these on a weekly basis anymore, but I can't help sharing with you some of the cool things I run into when I'm out and about. So I'm going to start by saying the weather is warming up. Roll up your sleeves. I have my sleeves rolled up already. Uncover your hair, hike up your skirts, roll up your pants, and make sure that you are getting at least 15 minutes a day of vitamin D from the sun. Okay, I want to do a little test. I'm testing you guys, okay? We've covered these plants, but check it out. Okay, so here I am. I'm walking on a, little city street, okay? And look what I see here. Okay, so let's take a closer look. All right. I see, do you guys know what this is? My kids are saying chickweed. There is chickweed. It's got that one row of hairs. You can reference the chickweed videos. I never see, I think I have Pallidea or whatever it is, the Stellaria, whatever it is that doesn't have flowers or has like invisible flowers or something in my yard. But this one certainly looks like Medea. And you can see those flowers. It looks like 10 petals. It's actually 5. Just heavily clefted petals. And the round stems with one row of fine hairs. The flowers, of course, become little seed pods holding tons of seeds. I'm sure some of these have it. Looks like that one right there is pretty thick. But I can't help but sharing these flowers in bloom, which are just so sweet and so amazing. I mean, look at my little tiny thumb and those little tiny flowers. And then right above it, can you identify that plant? What is this? This is also chickweed right here. You're going to take some and eat it. My kids take, look at that, a huge handful. And he walks to the park eating that. So, and there's still plenty left. And obviously, the seeds have nowhere to fall. But chickweed just found a little place. Again, chickweed loves the shade. So I don't know how much longer we're going to have it because the weather is heating up. But here we go with the prickly lettuce. There was your little trivia. And this is the one where the latex, that milky kind of sap when you break it, is great medicine for pain and an analgesic nervine, which you can do by just kind of grinding it up in a blender or chopping it up. Okay, we're going to the park and getting to it via tincture that way.
No touching.
I just wanted to, you're right. I just wanted to
Mommy, look.
to do that. You're right. No touching the electrical boxes, but the plants, yes. So I'm going to have a little snack right now. But I wanted to share that with you, that just because we're not having regular plant walks doesn't mean that you shouldn't keep your eyes open and be looking in the rocks and above electrical, boxes and all of this to...
I'm going to say to them, it's chickweed.
It is chickweed. That's a chickweed stem, her favorite part. So, yes, keep your eyes open. There are things growing along city streets and cracks of sidewalks. Keep your eyes open and keep identifying those plants. If you don't use the skills that you learned on these virtual plant walks, you lose it. So maybe I'll come back to the plant walks again once I've had a bit of a break to regroup with some other projects I'm working on. But use your skills so you don't lose them. And this is the perfect time, winter moving into early spring. Everything is in bloom and there's always something new to see in your green spaces.